Happy in the future. Happy in the future.
The Philippines celebrates the National Flag Days from May 28 to June 12. The National Flag Day commemorates the first use of the Philippine flag after the victory in the Battle of Alapan in 1898. It embodies the aspirations and sentiments of the Filipino people in their unceasing quest for independence. Please join us as we reenact the first unfurling of our country's most cherished symbol of freedom. Commemoration of the 124th anniversary of the Proclamation of Philippine Independence. We will now commence with a formal program. May we ask your kind attention for the Philippine National Anthem. Sabay-sabay po nating awitin ang lupang hinirang habang ang ating kanang kamay ay nakaatang sa ating kaliwang dibdib.
Sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mong bughaw, nagtula at awit sa paglanginamahan, ang isa't lang watawat may tagumpay na naglilingin. Ang tuwing at araw niya kailan ba may magdidilim, luha ng araw na malapit sa sinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang bigaya ng mawal ng hawit, ang matay ng dahil sa'yo.
I'd like to call Colonel Ulysses L. Mancao, Philippine Defense Attaché, to deliver the Independence Day remarks of Secretary of Defense Delphine Lorenzana.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Message from the 124th Philippine Independence Day from the Department of National Defense. And I quote, in Dr. Jose Rizal's seminal work, No Limit Tangere, the character Elias said, I die without seeing the dawn brighten over my native land. You who have it to see, welcome it, and forget not those who have fallen during the night. In these immortal words of our national hero, we remember that the gift of independence bequeathed to us by our forefathers was wrought in their immeasurable sacrifice and unflagging hope for the future of the country. As we look back at the road that led us to the freedom and democracy we enjoy today, we also set our sights on the work that remains to be done to achieve the brighter future our heroes dreamed for us. This year's Independence Day celebration theme, Kalayaan 2022, pagsuong sa hamon ng panibagong bukas, aptly calls on us Filipinos to embrace the changes coming our way. In this period of transition, may we continue to work together with our new set of leaders to realize the hopes and dreams of our forefathers for our nation. Maligayang araw ng kasarinlan sa ating lahat, Delphine and Lorenzana, Secretary, Department of National Defense.
Thank you, Colonel Mancao. May I call on Consul Shirley Onueva to deliver the Independence Day remarks of the Secretary of Foreign Affairs, Teodoro L. Locsin, Jr.
Message to overseas Filipino communities by the Honorable Teodoro L. Locsin, Jr., Secretary of Foreign Affairs. The past 2 years have seen us weathering the worst of the pandemic. There was the challenge of staying productive and hopeful, of running not to fall back, and sustaining relationships and preserving economies amidst health and travel restrictions that have become commonplace. While the pandemic is still very much with us, we have managed to get out of the lashing arms of the storm, but not into its eye for more to come. We have survived this far, and with continued caution and vigilance, we are getting out of this all together to create a yet better future. This Philippine Independence Day, Filipinos all over the world are called to rise to the challenge of a new tomorrow. If there is anything the pandemic taught us, it is to never underestimate humankind's capacity to evolve and adapt. We have seen this in ourselves, our families and communities. We in the Department of Foreign Affairs did not let the pandemic stop us from cultivating foreign relationships, securing much-needed vaccines, upholding our sovereign rights, getting overseas Filipinos out of distress, and sharply increasing already considerable consular services. We rose to the occasion even as our compatriots abroad tenaciously served on the front lines while supporting their families in the Philippines. Overseas Filipinos will always be a source of pride and inspiration. They are the subjects of royal honors, the gratitude and admiration of foreign nations. The DFA is privileged for the opportunity it has gripped with both hands.
It will be attended by officials of the National Commission for Culture and the Arts. With this, the Philippine Embassy would like to invite everyone to attend its opening ceremony on 21 June 2022. Before we proceed to the next program, may you please invite our guests for a photo op with the Philippine Embassy personnel and officers.
Hello vlog. Hello vlogs. Ay wow.
seryoso siya. Where is the Lagay kaya natin. Ay, sorry.